So you're an intern at this point, and they put you on a show with Dave. Were you like shitting your pants at that point?
That's another thing I look back on and think to myself, how did that happen? I remember that feels fake. Like that when that was happening, I remember it was going to be me and Casey, and we were going in after week 1 of the 2018 season, and she's like, oh, we're just going to talk about this, that, the other, and then I said, oh, that's awesome, and then Dave walks in the studio. He says, no, I'm going to be on the show too. At that point, I was like, oh, I'm off. Because it was, I'm off.
Yeah.
But he said, no, you can stay. And then sometimes he wouldn't be on it because he was so busy, but we did it 12 episodes or whatever. All that being said, it was crazy. I don't even know if those episodes are definitely out there somewhere, but there's no video of them anywhere. They were probably deleted. We did film them, but they were never posted on YouTube.
Damn. So then, so you do those episodes. How do you end up becoming full-time?
So I was hired as an intern, as a social intern. Yeah. And that's something that I still do. But as an intern for social, I essentially would go through messages that Barstool would get, such as, this was back in 2017, summer, fall, winter, of course. But in the summer, it was, 2017 was peak. There was no TikTok to post on. People didn't really post stuff. They would do crazy stuff and they would send it to Barstool.
Yeah.
And
that's right. You guys would repost all the stuff. Yeah.
I've seen every possible shotgun beer ever. Like I've seen, and that was the number one video I always sent in. And then there would be these random trends that would pop up, like what was that one that was everyone would freeze in the Penn State had a great one. They did it great. I forgot what it was called.
In the locker room or something. It was something,
Mannequin challenge.
Mannequin
challenge. Yeah. I saw, I think,
1 million of them.
5,000 mannequin challenges against my will. Every high school football team thought it was every high school soccer team thought it was the funniest thing ever, but it was funny to them, not to us. Yeah. Anyways, that was a lot of what I did. Then I started working a lot on the Twitter. So I got hired as full-time social and more blogger. Mm-hmm. And when I got hired, I graduated 2019, and they told me before I graduated, hey, if you want, we want you to be here full-time. And I said, oh yeah, of course. And because during college, whether
you're a current athlete, a former athlete, or just an everyday person trying to stay in shape, you need to try the B37S percussion gun from Ekron Athletics. Go to ekronathletics.com today and start recovering faster and moving easier. That's Ekron Athletics, and use promo code NEXTUP for 25% off your purchase. That's EKRIN athletics.com with promo code NEXTUP for 25% off your purchase.
Hopefully my parents don't hear this, but I majored in Barstool during college.
Yeah.
Because I went into the office 4 days a week. From the Bronx, I would take the Metro North from Fordham to Grand Central with Tommy until Tommy graduated because he's a year older than me. And I would be there. I would take to Grand Central, then I would walk to the office on 27th and Broadway. And then I would go back for class at night. Mm-hmm. And I think there was one day I think Wednesdays, I put all of my classes on one day, or longer classes. But most of the time I was at Barstool, like when I was in college. And it became clear my junior year, I was like, no, this is what I'm going to do. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to go all in on it. And then lucky enough, I got hired.